This week's episode is brought to you by Campaign Refinery, an amazing new email marketing automation tool. Look, in the world of digital marketing, there's a lot to keep track of. We all know this. As much as we're in love with social media and the power of social conversation here at Social Link and on the All About Digital Marketing podcast, we are well aware at just how powerful email marketing can be. Email marketing is not dead. In fact, it's never been more important to help you leverage your presence everywhere else into the one channel that you'll own, regardless of what changes Facebook, Twitter, or any other platform makes in the future. I've known the founder, Travis Ketchum, for years, and he's been a past guest on the podcast, episode 15 if you want to listen to it. I've personally used his other products before, and they've been fantastic. The amount of thought that he's put into each and every one of what he's created has been incredible. I'd highly encourage you to try their free 14-day trial at campaignrefinery.com to see what world-class email marketing automation can do for you and your business. Massive thank you to Travis and Campaign Refinery for their support of the All About Digital Marketing show. Welcome to the All About Digital Marketing podcast. The show all about
digital marketing.
Digital marketing.
Digital marketing.
Digital marketing.
Brought to you by Social Link, a digital marketing agency specializing in social media and content marketing for brave brands and forward-thinking SMEs. I'm your host, Chris Bruno, and as always, we're here to bring you the most actionable tips, tricks, tools, and insights to help you achieve more when it comes to your digital marketing. Subscribe to the show and be sure to share with a friend if you found something useful or interesting. You can find all the show notes and more information on www.allaboutdigitalmarketing.co.uk. Hey everybody, it's Chris. I'm the CEO of Social Link and the host of the All About Digital Marketing podcast. And I'm really excited because we're continuing with this brand new format that we're currently doing, which is every week we're posting one episode like today's where it's just one topic, just me, and we're trying to give you as much help and advice as we can. And we're going to be following that up with an episode with an awesome guest talking about something in particular to do with marketing. And every week we're trying to make sure that we bring you one of each. Let us know what you think about the new format. We'd really appreciate that. You can find us on all the social media channels, Insta, Twitter, Facebook, under @AllAboutDigMar. That's @AllAboutDigMar. And you can let us know what you think. If we want to stop these, or if you want more guests, or if you want anything in particular, let us know and let's see if we can try and make this podcast as good as it can be for you, the listener. And on we go with the show. So today I wanted to talk to you about why you should be focusing on batching the creation of your social media content. Now, if what I've just said sounds like mumbo jumbo, I really apologize. Let me try and break it down and I'll try my best to explain exactly what I mean. When we look at content, when we look at social media content, we're looking at everything that is Facebook posts, tweets, Instagram images, all that kind of content. The reason why we talk about the idea of batching, which is a really simple way of saying making a load of this content in one go at one time. The reason why we think this is so important and something that we not only do for ourselves and that I do for myself personally and that we do for the agency and that we do for all of our clients, but it's because of the fact that it's the most effective way to create your week, your 2-week content, and know for a fact that your content stream is just going to continue happening no matter what else happens in your business, no matter what fires go off and that you have to put out, no matter what other new emergency happens in the world, your business is going to constantly be pushing out that social media content. So why would that be important? Well, 2 things. 1, focusing on any one particular task and dedicating your mind, your focus to that one task is pretty much renowned for being the best way to complete that task in the best possible way. So the variation or the different version of that might be that the way you currently post for your business is by taking 3 minutes or taking a minute here and there to quickly remember and then post up a tweet, and you do it really quickly and then you hit tweet and then you realize there's a spelling mistake and one thing and another. And again, you're breaking up your day and your focus that you should be then spending on the accounts for the company, sales, client work, deliveries, whatever it might be. So we're really trying to make sure that when we're focused on content creation, that's all we're focusing on. We can give it our maximum effort, our maximum creativity. We can try our hardest to make sure it's the best possible content as it can be. At the same time, what we're really trying to do is to make sure that we don't get that gym membership phenomena, which is what I like to remind clients of. And a lot of us have been in this situation where we sign up for a gym and we tell ourselves we're going to go 3 times a week, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, let's say. And suddenly we skip Monday. Well, it was a busy day. We had some work. There was client meetings. We couldn't quite get there. So we skipped that Monday. And then suddenly Wednesday comes around and we're not really feeling it. So, well, we skipped Monday, so we can probably skip Wednesday, but we'll definitely go back on Friday. One thing leads to another. And before you realize it, you've actually missed 3 months, but you're carrying on paying for the membership. And invariably, you've got no intentions of going back. Not unlike the gym, this happens to businesses with their social media as well. There's nothing worse than seeing a social media platform for a company being a desert wasteland. When people look up businesses, they're looking at their websites. They want to see who the company is. They might want to see who the owners are or who the team is or anything else like that. But when they check you out on social media and you're not active, and especially if you haven't been active for long periods of time, it can suddenly make people wonder whether or not you're still actually a company, whether you're still afloat, whether you're still working, what's going on. When you start to batch your content and you focus on spending 1 hour every week to get the content done for the whole week, at that point, you're taking that pressure away from yourself of having to think, crap, what do I post today? It's Tuesday. Crap, it's Thursday. What's that hashtag for a Thursday? All of those things are taken care of for you. And that doesn't mean that you can't add additional posts during the course of that week if something cool happens, if something interesting happens, or whatever it might be. But it definitely means that you've taken the pressure off yourself for trying to figure out what to post there and then on the spot. Have you ever seen those people online or those brands online that just seem to be posting all day, every day, constantly? And you kind of have that moment where you look at it and you think, wow, do these people not actually have jobs? Or wow, I couldn't possibly do that because I am just way too busy running my business to be able to be tweeting 15 times a day. I'll almost guarantee you there's about a 90% chance those people are batch creating their content and they're setting themselves up in a way to make sure that this constant stream of content goes out whilst they're focused on their other tasks, whilst they're running their businesses, whilst they're out there doing something else. And that's the key thing. So how can you start batching your content? Well, start off with something really simple. Start off by saying, once a week, I'm going to make 30 minutes or 60-minute time slot in my calendar, and that is for focusing 100% on the content creation for my business. And during that time, you can use something really simple like a content calendar. We have one at Social Link that we give away for free. It's on our website, and I'll drop a link into the notes below. And you can use that to fill in the dates, fill in the content that you want to share, and any links or any other things that you want to kind of add to those posts. This allows you really simply to see the whole week in a bird's eye view, but it'll also allow you to quickly and easily see the previous week, the following week, and to make sure that you're not repeating the same thing too often, or that you haven't used the same link too often, or anything like that when it comes to your marketing. Once you've written that content and you're happy, you've checked it, you've spell checked it, great tool and a tip, even if it's on Excel or on Google Drive, Google Sheets, you can use the spell checker. At that point, you know that you've got everything ready, and then you can actually use a scheduling tool, whether it be something like Sprout Social, Buffer, Hootsuite, and you can use that to then schedule all those tweets and Facebook messages and LinkedIn posts. And now you're done. In that 1 hour space of time, you have now created your presence online for the following week. And that's the real power of this. At that point, when that's done, you can focus on running your business And then you can simply look at and keep an eye on any engagement, any comments or any messages that come through that require your input or your response. But the bulk of your business and your business work can be focused on and achieved because you've now got rid of that marketing element. That's it for today. I hope you found this useful. Again, please hit us up on social media. Let us know what your thoughts are of the new format and of the tips. And if you have any questions on the idea of batching content, you can find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram using the tag @AllAboutDigital. Stay safe, everybody, and have a great day.
The All About Digital Marketing podcast is brought to you by Social Inc., a distributed digital marketing agency specialized in delivering results through online campaigns. Whether it's content marketing, social media marketing, online advertising, or web design, we've got you covered, from strategy through to delivery. If you're struggling with your digital marketing, get in touch today by simply visiting www.socialinc.co.